And the award goes to me. Funnily enough, I have started this and restarted this about like 7 different times because I keep thinking about what people will think about me if I put it here versus here versus here versus here or far away, and like somehow that mythically says something about me and will make other people maybe like the art I make less, which is actually perfect because that's exactly what I wanted to talk about, was this idea of like, we let ourselves hold ourselves back based on what someone else might hypothetically one day possibly potentially say, when we hypothetically potentially possibly maybe make it big one day. I know that for me, that idea of someone from my past saying something negative about what I've done, I don't know, criticizing my art, even if I never hear them say it, them in a bookstore seeing my book, or them doing anything, I picture it, here's how I imagine it in my head. Ooh, a bestseller. Oh my god. Oh my god, no. No. It's time to tell my 50 million Twitter followers all about what a giant bitch this person is. Oh god, okay. To my 50 million Twitter followers, this is the worst book I've ever read by a total fucking jerk named Nikita Anderster, and if you read her book, I won't give you all my Twitter attention, which is very valuable to lots of people, since I have 240 characters. Send. How does he get published? Oh, what a fucking piece of work. The reality is that even if they say these things, you're probably never going to hear it. And by then, you'll have achieved your dreams anyway, so who cares? You'll have new networks of people who love you and who value you. And if that happens, if you win an Oscar and your Uncle George looks at the TV when that happens and is like, oh, I remember them. What a fucking weirdo. That movie was shit. Okay, Uncle George is watching that on his TV at home and you just won an Oscar. It's not just that you'll never hear them say that. It's that the way you imagine those conversations go could very well go the opposite when you're not looking. Like, they might go something like this. Oh my god. No way. No way. That's fucking cool. I'm definitely gonna tell my 53 million Twitter fans all about this. Okay. Dear 50 quadrillion Twitter family members, I just read a bestseller by Nikita Anderster, and it was the best shit I ever read. We used to date. It was chill. In the word count and everything. nailed it. Oh, this under text. Right? But the crazy thing is that you'll never know, regardless. And even if they say something to your face, you might not even notice it at that point. It might roll off your back. And even if it hurts, it's okay that it hurts. Art hurts. Art hurts a lot. That fear of rejection is just another part of it. And so if someone else is rejecting your work, just keep making art. Folks will come into your life who really want the best for you. And not just in a like, daddy knows best and daddy says, quit making art. It'll be someone who's like, yo, this is fucking beautiful. People who come into your life will be people who look at your art and look at the projects you're embarking on and be like, yo, that is beautiful or funny, or I've never thought of something that way before. And they will just say, keep going, keep going, keep going. That's who you're making art for. If you're not making art for yourself, which you should be making art just for yourself, then you're making it for the people that find you and are like, hey, you made me feel really seen. And it's more than just getting encouragement from other people. The more you do art, the more you'll start encouraging yourself, because you'll be like, whoa, I just made this thing. I make stupid things almost every day. Almost every day. Something dumb. Whether that's like a song I made up on the spot or, I don't know, a silly art project. The more you do it, the more you encourage yourself to do it, because you realize that there's no space in your life for anything else, that this is what you prioritize and this is what you deserve, because you're worth it. And I think it's important too to keep in mind that the people who ridicule you, they do so not because your work is genuinely bad, you know. Even The Room became a famous movie. They do it because they feel scarce. Seeing you succeed convinces them that for some reason they can't succeed either. Even if they do something totally different, even if it's your ex-roommate who's a scientist now and they see you successful. Like, I'm not a scientist. You're not a scientist, maybe you are. But if you're in totally different fields, they still feel that there's some sort of barrier to their success if you succeed. And it's not a competition. And I think once you realize that these fake conversations in your head about these people and what they might say is less about their relationship to your art and more about their relationship to themselves. It's kind of like they become the Goblin King. They become Jareth, except like maybe not as hot. And you get to say, you have no power over me. And everything just disappears. And yeah. No. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Maybe it's time to picture them really accepting what you said or what you do. Or maybe it's time to picture someone else in your life that would really support you, even if that person doesn't exist yet. Let that person be me. I'd love to support you, even if I don't know you. Yeah. And I hope that I meet a lot of people who support me too. Because that's all we can hope for. Oh, did you see that on your clock? It's It's art time. Go make some art. There's someone out there that's gonna love it.